meat. It's a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice that's supposed to help the poor. It's a sacrifice that's supposed to make more room in our lives for God and for our neighbor. And that's what fasting is about. Making room for God and for our neighbor in our lives. I encourage us then, each of us, to take a practice of doing without. It's interesting to me, sometimes once a month, on the 24th of the month, in honor of Mary, we have ice cream sandwiches available at lunch. And it's interesting to me when I offer an ice cream sandwich to a student, and he says, no, thanks, Father. I'm in training. I'm in preparation for some kind of athletic event. So we do without in order to train physically. Lent is the time to do without in order to train spiritually, to make more room for our friendship with Jesus and friendship with our neighbor who is in need. So I encourage all of us to certainly go without meat today, not to have meat. But also I encourage us to think of some other kind of doing without we can do. And it could be food or drink. But it also could be something like doing without so much time on surfing the internet, doing without so much time looking at my iPhone, doing without so much time listening to music. See? We can fast from other things that'll give us a little bit more room or openness for God and our neighbor. Have a great day today. Good morning.
Good morning, Don Bosco Prep. I'm here to talk to you today about the blood drive coming up next week. As Father Jim mentioned, now that we're in our Lenten season, we're asked to sacrifice something significant in our lives. Whether that's a luxury, a food, a beverage, an activity, or time, we're giving something up. Jesus sacrificed his life on the cross for us. He gave his blood for us. I'd like to ask anyone that is 16 years or older to consider giving a little bit of your blood for others. You'll receive some free cookies, chips, juice, and water after you guys have donated. Now there's just a few guidelines that we need to keep in mind. As I mentioned, you must be at least 16 years old. All 16-year-olds must get a parental consent form, either in the lunchroom or you can stop by my room in D203. If you're 17 years or older, you just need to bring your driver's license on the day of the donation. Each donor must weigh at least 110 pounds, and we ask that it's highly recommended that you drink plenty of water beforehand. So right now, you can sign up for a time slot for next Wednesday, March 4th, using the QR code that'll be on the screen. So get out your phones, get out your iPads, scan the QR code to reserve your time spot. There are times available from 7:30 to 2:45. Every 3 seconds, somebody needs blood. And just 1 pint of blood can help save as many as 3 lives. There are approximately 32,000 pints of blood that are used each day in just the United States alone. People who have been in car accidents and suffered massive blood loss can need transfusions of 50 pints or more of blood. So I hope to see you sign up. I hope to see you in the gym next Wednesday. Thank you so much.
Boy, did Don Bosco Prep set the tone right away with strong physical play. Gabriel Masonette, look at this hit here on the incomplete pass.
Bosco. You just watched the clips from Highlights with Kill, and good morning, Don Bosco. You just watched the clips from Highlights with Kill for this week, and Monday we're gonna send out a voting sheet so you guys can vote on the winner. This is how it's gonna be like going on in a week. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Nikhil, and good morning, Don Bosco Prep. The following are today's announcements. Attention all Media Club and Communication Arts students. There is a mandatory meeting Monday, March 2nd from 2 to 3 p.m. in the Media Center. Again, attendance is mandatory. Today is the final day to email Coach Zawacki regarding tennis tryouts. Tryouts will be held indoors the week of March 9th. Coach Zawacki will contact those boys that replied to his email with the exact tryout date and details. Any questions? See Coach Zawacki in Salvio Room 233. Please come to the corridors outside the Wellness Center at 2 p.m. today to play ping pong. All are welcome. NEHS members are going on the April 2nd trip to New York City are reminded to return the trip waiver form for Friday to Mr. O'Connor. Those are announcements for the morning. Now to Mr. Friend for Unity moving forward.
Good morning, guys. So I just wanted to, first off, say that this is the conclusion for us with Unity moving forward for Black History Month. I wanted to thank all of the students that helped prepare this for us, all of the kids that stepped up, whether it was to pre-record their announcements or to come on live to share some of the more unsung moments of history to you guys. There's a lot of culture, a lot of diversity, and a lot of education that went on this month for you guys to understand that we are a growing community here and that we want to thank all of you guys for your willingness to listen and to learn and to be able to help make Don Bosco Prep a more inclusive community. Thank you to all the administration, the faculty and staff for your support, and we're excited to continue moving forward into Women's History Month next month to show you guys more educational parts of history that women have been able to bring throughout the world. So I'm excited to show you guys what we have, and good morning, Don Bosco Prep.
Clear.
Test, test, test. ABC. 1, 2, 3.